being purified and so forth. That kind of benefit will bring by having accumulation of merits. If one is able to follow the instructions of the true spiritual master, then one will also be able to overcome one's own wrong actions and the wrong disciplines and so forth. Having a master, one would also increase knowledge and understanding of oneself. So at one time there's a story that a Choji or Atisha was in Tibet, and then his attendant Dromtaba was with him, and Atisha got really sick, and at that time Dromtaba had served Atisha so greatly that even he had wiped his own Atisha's feces and so forth through his own hands. So by doing that, Dromtamba had gained such a clairvoyance or understanding of things that in the distance of eagles that can fly for 18 days of that distance, he could have understanding or clairvoyance of reading the psyches of beings in even that far of distance. So therefore there are many stories like that in the tradition of Lamrim teachings, but it will take a long time if we had discussed all that. So there are stories like Milarepa, how he had obeyed and followed the instructions of his master Marpa, and also Chanjusampa Chobar. Also Bodhisattva Taktumu had how he followed his teachings from Master Choba. And so therefore other stories like how Atisha had followed his master's teaching of Lama Silingpa and so forth. So this will be if one have not seek a spiritual master, then what are the disadvantage will be something that the opposite of having master. And how you train oneself seeking or looking at a spiritual master through psychologically